Hello, today we're going to read a little book about some bunnies. It's Disney Bunnies, A Day with Papa. Thumper was terribly excited. He and his dad were spending the day together, just the two of them. Papa and I are going to have some great adventures in the forest, he told his sisters. Thumper wondered what Papa had planned. Maybe they would climb a mountain or explore a cave together. I thought we'd gather some greens for supper, Papa Bunny said. Remember, eating greens is a special treat. It makes long ears and great big feet. Yes, Papa, said Thumper, his heart sinking. Thumper and Papa got straight to work. Look, there's butterflies. A little while later, Thumper wanted a nice, cool drink. After all, he'd been picking leaves for at least an hour. Don't dawdle, said Papa Bunny. I won't, Papa, replied Thumper, and off he went. While Thumper had some water, he saw ducks splashing near a waterfall. He wished he could join them, but he knew that Papa was waiting, so he kept on going. Thumper hadn't hopped very far when he saw the frogs playing. Ribbit, ribbit. That sure seemed like fun. Then Thumper remembered Papa hard at work. After a few more hops, Thumper saw his friend, the opossum, or the possum. Want to climb a tree with me? The possum asked. Okay, Thumper said, forgetting about his papa. With a little boost from his friend, Thumper was soon exploring the old oak tree. The two peered into a bird's nest. Chirp, 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 chirp. They woke up a sleepy owl. Ooh, 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 ooh. They got close, but not too close, to a buzzing beehive. Bzzz. Well, it's time for me to go, the possum said. After a while, he said after a while, my papa's waiting for me. Uh-oh! Thumper remembered his own papa. He looked down at the ground. It was very far away, much further than he remembered. How would he ever get down? As Thumper waited, a little squirrel came by. Well, hello there, Thumper, he said. Why don't you use your claws to get down? But Thumper didn't have claws. Thumper sighed. Only one person can help me, he said. Who? Asked the owl. My papa, said Thumper sadly. Well, I thought you'd never ask, said a voice from down below. I've been looking for you everywhere. Papa? Thumper asked hopefully. Yes, Thumper, it's me. Papa Bunny replied, now take a deep breath and look down. Thumper opened one eye. His papa was reaching for him. The ground looked a lot closer now. Thumper reached down and his father pulled him tight. You must never be afraid to ask for help. I am your father and I will always be here for you, Papa Bunny said. I know, Papa, said Thumper. Well, all work and no play makes for a bored little bunny, said Papa. Why don't we race back to the meadow? Then we'll explore a hidden cave. The last one there's a slowpoke. That night the bunnies ate fresh greens. Everyone agreed they were oh so tasty. Did you have lots of adventures? Tessie asked. Why, yes, boasted Thumper. I even climbed a tree. Oh my, said Daisy. Were you scared? What a silly question, Trixie scoffed. Thumper is never scared. Thumper looked at his dad, who gave him a big wink. Thumper grinned. He was glad he'd gotten to spend the day with Papa. I'm glad I get to spend my time with you too, and I look forward to being able to spend it with you soon. I love you all. Have a very good night's sleep.